What's going on, my little piglets? It's your VFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. Hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving. For the piglets that do that celebrate Thanksgiving. I was gonna say worship Thanksgiving, but you know, some people do that too. So hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the family, the food, the football, and the festivities, all the good stuff. And I just hope you guys are gonna be able to look forward to the week ahead and kick it right in the ass. So I had a little bit of an interesting weekend. Went to Albuquerque. Didn't have a traditional Thanksgiving. Instead, I had a really cool, like, little mini Thanksgiving. We had Friday night, so like Black Friday's giving, I don't know. And we had a ham. It would have been a lot funnier if it was a Black Forest ham for Black Friday's giving, whatever. And green bean casserole and some a fruit salad, yummy. And then Sunday night we had what my wife called kind of like an English Thanksgiving, like a Boxing Day meal or like a Christmas meal, where her brother made a roast and mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and Yorkshire pudding and all the good stuff, and it was actually pretty good. And so other than that, I just babysat my dogs while my wife hung out with her family and did some much overdue maintenance for her parents' previous trailer that needed to be cleaned out. And so did that, and then watched my Cowboys lose, which broke my heart, and then turned right around 2 days later and watched my Aggies lose, and that just that irks me when it's like back to back like that. And then I think the Lakers also lost that night or that weekend, but I believe the Maple Leafs won. So guess you got to pick your battles. So I definitely did not pick my battles correctly this last week, because only one of my teams won, and then the Lakers won last night. So anyway, enough sports talk. I have a little bit of a, not really an announcement to make, but I guess a little bit of a story to tell. The night before we left, so this was Wednesday night, I had a little bit of a I wouldn't really say a coming to Jesus meeting, but my wife and I had a little heart to heart. Yeah, that's a better term, heart to heart. And I told her about how bad I felt because I haven't been able to upload the videos that I've wanted to upload on the channel and have time to edit and record and do this and do that. And I just told her I kind of feel down in the dumps lately, you know. It's okay. Hold on a sec. Gotta wait for this small penis guy right here to stop revving his engine. But it's okay to address emotional problems. It's okay to address when you're having an issue and you're having a battle with yourself and you just need an ally to help do what needs to be done to get through it. And luckily that was my wife. Was really not feeling it. I had a bad day Wednesday. It was not good. It was terrible. And just one thing after the other after the other. And usually I can bounce back, but I just felt so emotionally and mentally just run down that it just stockpiled on me and you know, suffocated me almost. And I kind of aired my grievance with my wife about the day that was last Wednesday and how shitty it was and how I didn't like it at all. And on top of that, like, I just, again, with the channel stuff, I just felt like that I haven't been able to do what I've needed to do for y'all. And so she told me, all right, so we're gonna start doing what we did earlier in the year, about January or so. And she said we're gonna start making time for the piglets. We're going to start making time for yourself and for everybody else. And we'll just write it down, have like a daily calendar of what we want to get done that day. And will we get done? Cool. Will we don't get done? Then we'll just chalk it up and try it again the next day, you know, just what's necessary. Because she had told me that when she took a psychology class in college, that the human brain can only prioritize 3 things. and that's it. They have a top 3 things that they can prioritize. The human brain is just known for that. And so I said, well, that's kind of an issue, because I try to prioritize like 10 different things a day, and that's probably what's making me feel run down. And so she said, okay, so we'll have some things like a top 3 things that you need to get done for that day or that week or that month or for the year. And the rest of the stuff will just be kind of like an added bonus if you can get it knocked out. And I said, okay, so we're gonna do that tonight when she gets home. I got off about an hour and a half earlier than she did, so that'll give me time to go home and unwind and just decompress, and that's usually a really good thing to do. I was actually listening to the Brohio podcast, and Rob Dog, one of the co-hosts, was saying that he and his wife kind of have an understanding that for like the first hour that he's home, he pretty much just says, leave me alone. Let me drink my beer. Let me watch, some TV. Let me go take a shower. Let me do what I have to do. And then after that hour is up, okay, what do you need? What do you need from me? What do you need me to do? And I was thinking that might be something that I might actually would like to implicate with my daily life. What do you guys think? Let me know. And and I don't mean for this to be like a emotional and deep vlog entry. I really don't mean that at all. And it's just coming off that way. But let me just try to do my best. I'm going to try to start getting some things done because I did have to cancel 2 gameplays, and I don't want to do that again in 22. So my wife pretty much told me that I needed to prioritize that better, which that's another thing that I needed to do, was I needed to prioritize my time, prioritize my projects, and prioritize obviously y'all, the 12.5 that actually watch the videos. I greatly appreciate y'all, by the way. And I know that I'm not broadcasting this for 1 million people. I know that my channel in and of itself only has 500,000, a little bit more than 500,000 views. And I made peace with that a long time ago, as y'all well may know. And that's just how I'm choosing to look at it, is whoever watches it, cool. 1 person watches it, cool. If 500 people watch it, cool. If 1 million people watch it, I mean, I think you should spend your time on better things, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And I just wholeheartedly just want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for those of y'all that do watch. And I hope to not do wrong in 22. 2021 started strong. I was getting the food reviews out. I was getting Grand Theft Auto 3 out. I was getting the Huskies out, one after the other. And then the second half of the year just hit me like a brick wall, and I'm still stumbling and still recovering from it. But so my wife just pretty much said, hey, we got this. We'll sit down and we'll discuss what you want to get done, and we'll go from there. And I am truly grateful to have such an amazing woman like that in my life that can actually be by my side and take care of what I need to take care of, and realize that, yeah, we do have a lot on our shoulders. We do have a lot of responsibilities and priorities that need to be taken care of and justified. Why we don't do certain things and why we do things over other things. And it's something that hopefully I can work on in 2022. Somebody asked me the other day, what is the biggest thing that you want to change in your life? My first one said, I just need to win the lottery and get the hell over with. That was a joke, but it would be nice. Time management is definitely something that I would love to do better at and be better at, because my wife, her time management skills are stupendous. They're incredible. And if I could have just 1/10 of her time management, I'm gonna shoot for the stars. You know, I'm gonna climb the mountain. I'm gonna kick the bully in the ass and then tell him to go fix me a fucking turkey pot pie. You know, something like that. And I am just hoping that that's something I can acquire and something that I can do for the next year coming, because November's almost up. We have 1 month left of 2021, which that alone is something that is unfathomable to me. Sorry, my lips got a little dried in the bit. They just like super glued themselves onto each other. It's unfathomable that 2021 we have about a little over 30 days. We have about like 32, 33 days left of 2021. And then 2022 is here, and we're just gradually distancing ourselves from 2020, which is a good thing in and of itself, because 2020 was devastating to a lot of people, myself included. Some people had it worse than me, some people had it better than me, but you know what? We all had a little problem. We all had a little suffering that happened to each of us in 2020. And hopefully that'll be something that we can, like I said, distance ourselves from, and we can do the best that we can with what we've got, and we can be that much better off for it. Not to get too political or too preachy or, you know, whatever, but at the end of the day, we got to take care of ourselves. I think Cat Williams said you got to take care of your number one player, and that's you. Yes, it is fantastic to help those along the way and help your parents, help your friends, help your wife, help your girlfriend, help your boyfriend, help anybody that gives a damn about you. It's fantastic. It's an amazing trait, amazing quality to have if you have the ability to do so. But also self-care, self-worth, and sometimes self-isolation is something that is not always a bad thing. And anybody else tells you otherwise, then you might need to get them the hell out of your life, because you can't help somebody financially, you can't help somebody food-wise or emotional-wise if you're dead, if you're that big component for them. So take care of yourself, guys. Take care of yourself, and everything else will come second nature. Like, everything else will just be just that much awesome. So, welcome to my TED Talk. I am a wordsmith. I am the Walrus Cuckoo Cachoo. And I also just want to say thank y'all so much once again. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully better days coming to the channel. I know that this year has been kind of lax, and hopefully I can adjust that accordingly. And if there's anything you want to see on the channel for 22, let me know. I already have a few ideas of some of the things that I want to do, but it doesn't fall just on my shoulders. There are a few people that I need to reach out to and say, hey, do you want to do this? Hey, do you want to do that? Hey, do you want to do this with me? Hey, do you want to do this solo? Maybe do something different on the channel. And we'll just see how it goes. I actually got home a hell of a lot quicker than I thought I would, and I turned my damn windshield wipers on. That's hilarious. Got home a minute quicker than I thought I would. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I've talked your ear off enough, your ears off enough, I should say. And I greatly appreciate y'all. You guys are fantastic. If there's anything you want to talk about, anything that is on your mind, anything that you want to work on, let me know. And maybe we can get a conversation started, get a little discussion going. All right, guys, thank y'all so much. I always say it, and I mean it every single time. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all are fantastic. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Porkchop loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Clean shaven, actually. This is going to stay, but everything else is going to go. Sometimes I love No Shave November. Sometimes I fucking hate it. Bye, guys.